I always thought that creativity was something that you had to be born with. I did not realize that it was a skill that you could actually build and become better at with practice.
What if you could learn to be creative, just like you learn to ride a bicycle or drive a car? Most people don't believe that's possible. Most of us believe we're either born creative or not.
What opened us up to the potential of intentional creativity and understanding that there's actually a process for it and there's rules around it, and when you live in that right space, really magical things can happen.
I never would have thought 20, 30 years ago that we'd be putting small little tubes in patients' arteries in the heart. The problem is that we're not very creative in the way we deliver medicine.
I'm Roger Firestien. For 40 years, I've been teaching people how to be deliberately creative so that they can turn on their creativity at will instead of waiting for ideas to happen. I've invented many of these techniques, and the rest of my work is based on over 60 years of scientifically validated research.
Working with Roger is so authentic and it's so real, and you know that it's coming from a place of how can I help you? How might I help you? What can I do to make things better, brighter, bigger?
When we apply this creative process, we first focus on the goal or the vision that you want to make happen.
Every business has a vision, something they're trying to accomplish. And sure enough, as soon as you say you're going to accomplish something, all these things are going to crop up, they're going to get in your way, and we call those problems. So creativity is important to solving the problems that are going to get in the way of you accomplishing your vision.
Well, initially, I'm always a little bit reluctant to get into a process because I never know what the process is going to be. So there's a risk factor involved here, but it's a very healthy risk factor, I think, because it can really open you up to possibilities that you would never have imagined.
Once we've established your vision, we then identify all the blocks that are preventing you from accomplishing it. And then in a very short period of time, we generate hundreds of ideas to overcome those blocks. You pick the best of those ideas to create a plan that assures your success.
This is important for education because it really is about building teamwork. We saw people from the whole agency coming together, and it was amazing.
Creativity is desperately needed in agriculture. There's too much of this, of the wine cellar mentality, always complaining about too hot, too cold, No. Stop the complaining. Let's focus on solutions. Let's be creative. That's what makes things work. It could be used on every farm in this country.
Growth comes from these new ideas, and they have to come from somewhere. Why not come from us?
So why work with someone who isn't an expert in your business, but is an expert in leading the creative process?
You have like this huge experience of helping businesses solve really sticky problems. And why they would want to bring you in versus trying to do it on their own is because it's been said it's hard to read the label from inside the bottle, right? They're just too close.
We have the opportunity to really capture all the innovations in technology and bring that to the healthcare delivery system. That's where we need to be innovative.
Learning how to be deliberately creative is a skill. It's a skill you can apply immediately.
And it's not something that stays in the classroom. It's something that I've tried to practice every single day. And it's really enriched my life, and it's enriched the way that I think about things.
He just brought the best out of all of us. You can have fun and do great work at the same time.
And creativity gives you hope. And that is the most important thing in life, is hope.
Hundreds of organizations have already benefited from learning how to be deliberately creative. Contact me, and then let's create something amazing together.